see what's in the title. That's what we're gonna speak on right now. You know, I'm gonna just speak on it this one time. I'm gonna leave it alone. All right, so if y'all get in the building, make sure you hit the like button when you come in here. Make sure you hit the like button. We're gonna speak on this real quick because, see, a lot of people got a lot of misconception on, you know, the dirty sector, how it got started. Now, see, I know how it got started. I know exactly how the dirty sector got started. And there was a bunch of people like myself 5 years ago, 4 years ago, 3 years ago that had their foot on Hassan Campbell's neck. A lot of y'all new guys screaming out, Hassan Campbell started the dirty sector. Hassan Campbell ain't start nothing. I'm gonna keep this, let's put that out there right now, right? Let's put that out there. All right, salute. Good morning. Welcome. If you come in the building, hit the like button. Hit the like button, share it out if you want. Now, at the end of the day, like I said, Hassan Campbell ain't start the original catch 5 years ago when I came into it. 4 years ago when I came into the area. Hassan didn't start this. See, a lot of y'all don't know the history of Hassan. A lot of y'all sit back and y'all praise Hassan to be a god. This ain't me being jealous, ain't me hating on him. But y'all praise him to be a god. But y'all forgetting what we came on here for. See, y'all took it out of context of Hassan. Hassan ain't no god. Hassan don't build channels. The only one he probably built was Bullets Gotti. That's the only one he probably built. But when it came to Hassan running with a team, he canceled his whole team. For what? For YouTube. A lot of y'all sit up here, Hassan made the dirty sector. He didn't make a damn thing. I'ma keep it 100 with y'all. Hassan didn't make nothing. A lot of y'all came around after the Kwame Brown era. When Kwame Brown came around and got on that panel, Melee was on that panel. Melee was on that panel when Kwame Brown came around and started beefing with Hassan Campbell. There was no dirty sector. Let's get it right. Let's get it right. So all y'all sitting up here preaching like Artist Morrison and Bello. There was no dirty sector when Hassan Campbell was on the panel with Kwame Brown. I'm being facts. I'm keeping it 100, man. Y'all can take it how y'all want. Y'all get upset how y'all want. Y'all all was running with Hassan. There wasn't no dirty sector when Hassan got on there with Kwame Brown. Now, Hassan may have said them dirty niggas in that section, but he did not say dirty sector. So my opinion, he didn't build anything. We was already here. See, a lot of y'all got it all screwed up. Or Hassan don't speak on the real ones. Hassan do not speak on the ones that had a foot on his neck before the Kwame Brown situation. Hassan don't speak on that. You know why? Because he don't want to bring the real G's out that had their foot on his neck. Now I'm gonna break it down to y'all, right? See, if you go back to a lot of these lives, and go back to my lives 5 years ago, y'all see the facts, what I'm saying. So before y'all get up here and start acting like Hassan a god, when I came on YouTube, Hassan was wearing beads. When I came on YouTube, Hassan was wearing beads. He was acting like he was an Israelite. He wasn't acting like he was a Muslim. He was outside with them. He was outside with the Zulu Nation and all that. He wasn't acting like the way he acted now. Hassan used to wear beads. He wasn't wearing jewelry. He wasn't wearing Pele. He wasn't wearing big coats and big fairy hats. Hassan wasn't wearing sheepskin shirtless. Hassan wasn't doing none of that because they had their foot on Hassan Campbell's neck. Hassan Campbell only started wearing jewelry after the fact when that young man from J Prince, one of his artists, got his chain stolen. When he got the chain stolen, Hassan was like, oh, y'all running around here trying to kill somebody over for the slave master to get the slave chain back. That's what he was preaching. Hassan didn't start no dirty sector. He was preaching J Prince, go back there. He sent a bunch of goons out to go get this and go get that over a chain. He wasn't wearing no chain. He wasn't showing all this shit he's showing now. See, a lot of y'all cats got it mixed up, man. A lot of y'all got it mixed up. Hassan made Jar. Hassan made the Nile River. Hassan made the 050 the movie. Hassan made Mob Ties. Hassan made Dark Lights. He made all of y'all. But when it come down to the real G's like me, who been around 5 years, he didn't make me, bro. He didn't make Michael Edwards. Go look up Michael Edwards. You'll see. He didn't make Israel Doctrine. He didn't make Melee. He didn't make Tazo. He didn't make React TV. I'm naming these names that had the foot on Hassan's neck that Hassan would never speak on these names. He would never speak on it. But I'm starting to hear like, oh, Hassan made the dirt. He didn't make no dirty sector. Hassan didn't make a French Dose. He didn't make Grizz Moolah. Hassan didn't make Shinetta TV. He didn't make Khalil Omani. Hassan didn't make T-Bones from Colors. I'm spitting facts right now because I'm tired. Hey, what up, Draysky? Salute, man. I'm just spitting facts right now. Before there was, Hassan used to run around there. He used to do videos in his car. Hassan was running around here like a little bummy nigga. I'm gonna spit facts. He was running out like a little bummy nigga. We made Hassan. We kept our foot on Hassan, and we kept Hassan name in the algorithm. We kept his name in the algorithm. We made Hassan. Hassan didn't make the dirty sector. The dirty sector in the beginning made Hassan. And I'm only speaking facts, right? So now, he didn't make T-Bones for Colors. He didn't make that, hey. Now, as far as Wax Dog concerned, Wax Dog was with Hassan. But when Hassan kicked Wax out the whip, Wax came over to us and started banging and cheerleading for us. Hassan didn't make Shanks King. Hassan was scared of death of Shanks King. Keep it 100. Hassan was scared of death of Shanks King. He didn't want no smokes with Shank King. You know, God rest his soul, rest in peace, R.I.P. Shanks. What up, 702? You know, R.I.P. Shanks. Hassan didn't want no smoke with Shank King. He was scared of Shank. He was scared of him. Y'all can say, oh, he didn't want to come back to New York. He was stuck in VA. Nah, Hassan didn't want that smoke with Shanks. Right? Now we can keep going. Hassan didn't want it with Real G's. I Smoke Hip Hop. He didn't want it with Ron Prophet, Q Butter. He didn't want it with Cab Gills. It's straight drop. He didn't want it with Keep It 100. Uncle Suge. I could keep going, man. He didn't want it with Tito Miami, Goof Troop. He didn't want it with Tommy Sotomayor. He didn't want it with Tommy Sotomayor. He didn't want the smoke, man. There's a lot of names that I'm saying that had their foot. He didn't want it with True Freeman. I'm probably leaving out a lot more names right now, man. So for y'all to sit up here and say Hassan made the originals that kept their foot on his neck, y'all got it all wrong, man. That's why Hassan, do you know that when I went on a Shinetta panel, and the videos are up, if you don't believe me, go look at the video. I might even put the video back up. I was on a panel with Hassan. Everybody got on that panel and asked Hassan about you know, sexual activity that he did amongst with kids and what Bambaataa did. See, a lot of y'all forgetting that, and that's why Hassan think he a king of y'all, because he know y'all praise him so much that y'all won't bring up the madness, what he did with Bambaataa and what Bambaataa did with those kids. Y'all don't bring that up. And since Hassan know that y'all don't bring that up, he running around here rampant, he running loose, he running uncaged, because he know y'all don't bring that up. But he don't speak on the name of Jay Quill, because he know Jay Quill had his foot on his neck. He don't speak my name, and I don't want him to speak my name, but he don't speak it because he know we had our name on our foot on his neck. That's Shinetta panel when he brought all us up on the panel. It was me, Melee, French Doses in his car. He didn't pop up. It was me, Melee, 5/5. So we gets up on the panel and we asked Hassan some questions. They said Jay Quill dropped the ball. I didn't drop the ball. I didn't want to ask Hassan about no sexual activity. So I told Hassan, they don't even know you. You run your mouth in the Bronx, they don't even know you. This is a true fact. The video is up. You know what Hassan said? Hey, Shinetta, set up a fight for me and Jay Quill in Harlem. And whoever wins, they got to take down the videos. Hassan said he never watched my videos. He said he never watched J. Quill in his life. Hit the like button. Hassan said he never watched J. Quill in his life. But then Hassan told Sarnetta, and go ask Sarnetta. He told Sarnetta, oh, if me set up a fight for me and J. Quill to fight in Harlem. And I said, you know, we can do it better than that. I put them hands on your Harlem, the Bronx, and we can take it to Jersey. Then Sarnetta sit up there. No, Hassan sit up there. Oh, take him down, Sarnetta. Take him down. Take him down, Sarnetta. It's a true fact. It's a true fact. I'm telling y'all. So all of that, y'all sitting up there. Oh, Sarnetta. Oh, not Sarnetta. Shout out to Sarnetta. All of y'all sitting there. Oh, Hassan built the dirty sector. He built y'all, and that's a fact. Hey, good morning, Diamond. He built y'all. He built the Nile River. Hassan built. He built 050 the movement. He built Mob Tie. He built y'all. He built the artists because all of y'all was supporting Hassan. When it came down to us, we kept our foot on Hassan's neck. We made Hassan. We kept Hassan's face. We kept his name in the algorithm. And that's a true fact. What up, Jason? That's a true fact. We kept Hassan's name in the algorithm. So for those who sit up there and say, oh, he didn't build the dirty sector. He didn't build he built the dirty sector 2.0. He built the dirty sector 2.0, but he don't mention our name because he know if he mention our names, shout out to No Batteries. Shout out to No Batteries. If he mention our name, he know our foot gonna be back on his neck. And because we don't talk about Hassan no more, his name and his money is tripling down. It's tripling down. Y'all see what it is, man. Y'all see what it is. We kept our foot on his neck. We kept our foot on it for the fact that kids was being molested. Hassan was a participant. Hassan was a participant with Bambaataa. You see how he acting now, him and Ron Savage acting? When Hassan first came around, he was with dashikis and bees. Come on, man. Let's talk about it. He was in the living room flexing with white t-shirts on. So for all that, he wasn't making no money like that. If it wasn't for Star, helping transitioning Hassan Campbell from Facebook to YouTube, if it wasn't for Star helping out Hassan Campbell, if it wasn't for Sarnetta helping out Hassan Campbell, if it wasn't for Real G's helping out Hassan Campbell, if it wasn't for Doggy Diamonds helping out Hassan Campbell, there wouldn't be a Hassan Campbell. Keep it real. There wouldn't be a Hassan Campbell. Go look up the old footage of Star, Real G's, Sarnetta, and Doggy Diamonds. Go look it up. Israel Doctor crazy stuff. We calling the feds on Hassan Campbell. Go look it up. Go look it up, man. Y'all gotta do the history before y'all jump out the window and sitting up there praising a man that had a lot to do with not protecting kids from being molested and all of this weird stuff in the Bronx projects and Bronx River. Come on, man. I know, but see, y'all, a lot of y'all don't do y'all homework, man. What it is, y'all think that somebody gonna make y'all big. A lot of y'all sit up on YouTube thinking that Hassan gonna put y'all under his wing and put y'all under his headlock like he did Bullets Gotti. A lot of y'all thinking that. Bullets Gotti didn't build no dirty sector. Bullets Gotti always been the troll. Bullets Gotti always been the troll. Hassan always had his face hand up his butt. Bullets Gotti always been a troll in the sector. Y'all know this. I don't pay Bullets Gotti no mind because Bullets Gotti always been a troll. Hassan Campbell made a Bullets Gotti, but Hassan Campbell ain't make no dirty sector. Not the originals of the sector. We're the originals. He didn't make us. A lot of people understand, they know that, but they want to sit back and thinking that they think Matt Hoffa gonna come get them. They think, now Puffy gone, so they must have thought Puffy was going to Puffy out of here. So iTunes ain't coming to get you. iHeartRadio ain't coming to get you. They think somebody coming to get them, so they sitting up on YouTube going ham. Oh, Hassan Campbell, man. I can't. Only reason I'm speaking of this, I'm tired of hearing it, man. I'm dead tired of hearing it. Like, if y'all gonna do content and y'all gonna make something of yourself, be yourself, man. Be yourself. Y'all ain't gotta be up here playing gangster. Y'all don't have to play gangster up here, man. Having a real job don't make you a sucker. It makes you a man. It makes you a woman. Don't be afraid to have a real job. Half of y'all get up here be pump faking because y'all don't want nobody to know. Oh man, I gotta be something. I gotta be something. I ain't gotta be on YouTube. So y'all get up here pump faking, man. Just be yourself, man. Y'all up here looking for somebody to come get y'all. Ain't nobody coming to get y'all. Y'all ain't the next one up. Ain't nobody coming to get nobody up there talking like y'all gangsters and killers and millionaires. Half you niggas on here talking about y'all millionaires never brought nothing to the sector. Y'all never brought nothing to the sector, man. Y'all can't even help each other get a job. Y'all can't even help each other make no money. Before you try to get money off your channel, help somebody make some money. How about that? Y'all can't even do that for each other. Y'all so busy sitting there dragging each other on the same content. Man, I don't care who get mad, bro. Y'all so busy dragging each other on the same content. All we do is sit back, we just watch y'all idiots, and I'm sitting back here laughing like these some fools, man. These some straight up fools on this channel. Thinking Hassan coming to get y'all and put y'all in a headlock and gonna blow y'all channel up. The only one gonna blow that channel up is you. You sit back and make some damn content, man. But y'all stuck in the same, y'all stuck with each other. Y'all all flip the same content, man. Y'all all flip the same content. If 050 say something, then now River say something, then Montage, Dark Side, Light Side, then what y'all start doing is scrambling, taking each other content, and y'all start abusing each other. But then y'all go back to being friends, not friends. That's what Hassan liked. Hassan liked that, but see, Hassan couldn't get that out of us. We kept our foot on Hassan Campbell neck to the end. To the very end. These dump trucks out here? Yeah. A lot of names on that list, man. Michael Edwards, man, he kept his foot on Hassan Campbell neck. Kept his foot on his neck. At that time, Hassan was striking. He never strike me, but he was striking people, though. He was striking people, though. Y'all talk about Shanks King all y'all want, but Hassan was scared of Shanks King. Hassan was doing his own people dirty. He was doing Five Guy. He was doing his own people dirty. Own people. Before he started getting where he at now, he did his own. He did it. He sold his soul just to get on the internet and said that he was died. Just to say he was died by Bambaataa, he sold him. He sold his soul, man. Ain't no way in hell I'm gonna get up here and pump fake and say I was molested by a grown man just to get YouTube views, just to make some money off YouTube. Man, I ain't getting up there for that, man. That's a straight whole trick bag right there, man. That's a whole trick bag right there. You know? As you know what I'm saying? Shout to Shop Banks, man. Shop Banks said that, you know. That's Shop Banks thing. Shout the whole trick bag. That's Shop Banks. That ain't mine. That's Shop Banks. Y'all get credit where it's that. That's Shop Banks thing. Whole trick bag. You know? But that's what I'm saying. It kills me every time you turn, you'll hear these dudes screaming out, you know, screaming out. Oh, Hassan started. He ain't do nothing, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. Hey, what up? What up? I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. Y'all know what it is, man. Yeah, I know. I know, right? I never understood. Like I claim montage. Yeah, I don't understand that neither, man. I don't understand that neither, right? That don't make no sense to me. But that's why I sit back and I don't say anything, man. But I'm tired of hearing it. You know, I'm tired of hearing it, man. Hassan ain't build nothing. No, he built them, but he didn't build us. 702, we've been around from the beginning. He built them. So that's why Hassan would never say our name. He would never say our name. I'm gonna repeat those names one more time, because he would never mention these names. Hassan will lose his wig if he mentioned these names. I'm gonna break it down one more time. You got Michael Edwards, kept a foot on his neck. Israel Doctrine, he was crazy. He was a little bit crazy, but he kept a foot on his neck. Melee, kept a foot on his neck. Tazo TV. Lil Tazo kept a foot on his neck. React kept a foot on his neck. Dose, Grizz Moolah, Sadnetta. Sadnetta used to always come to the channel and support us when it came down to Hassan Campbell. Khalil Omani. If you don't know who Khalil Omani is, look up Khalil Omani. Look up Khalil Omani. Khalil Omani kept a foot on his neck. Very intellectual brother, very smart brother. You had T-Bones from Colors. He just popped up out of nowhere. T-Bones kept the videos up. T-Bones kept a foot on his neck. You know, yeah, I Smoke Hip Hop. Real G's. I forgot, you even had He was spoke. What's the name he spoke on him? You know, he spoke on a couple of rappers, right? Flip, Queens Flip spoke about it. A lot of cats spoke about it. Jim Jones didn't even want to call his name. Then he turned around and tried to flip on Styles P. He was wilding at one time because he flipped for attention. He would disrespect you just for you to put his name out, and then he apologized later. That's what he did. Real G's. Shout out to Real G's. You got Ron Prophet, Q Butter. These the guys that kept a foot on his neck before I even came around. Shanks King, Kev Gills. If you know anybody Kev Gills, Coffee Kush, Shanks King, Straight Drop, always, you know, I don't know, there's allegedly somebody took his channel, they took his Hassan channel, whatever. You know, Hassan just speaking off at the mouth. You had Keep It 100. Shout out to Keep It 100. Uncle Shug, True Freeman, Tommy Sawyer, man, you kept a foot on Hassan Campbell neck. Goof Troop, Tito Miami, King Erna. Y'all know who King Erna is? He snatched your honor from Philly. You had I'll probably miss it a whole lot more people. I'm probably leaving out a lot of more names I'm leaving out. But a lot of you new cats that been around for 2 years to a year that don't know no better, y'all really need to do y'all history on Hassan Campbell. Because see, Hassan Campbell don't want y'all to talk. Do not want y'all to talk about the things he used to do and the things he did not do to protect those kids in the projects. Hassan let them kids, whatever a black book that Bambaataa had, all the child molestation, he raped over 1,000 kids. Hassan never put that. Every time you ask Hassan to start up a GoFundMe to help the kids in the projects, what he say? I need to get my leaking roof fixed. I need to get stuff fixed on my car. Oh, I need to go buy more dogs. I need to get more plants in the backyard. So a lot of you cats out there, I know y'all sitting in the button, I know you don't catch this live. But Hassan didn't build us. He built y'all cats. And he built y'all cats to sit the way he wanted y'all. He wanted y'all to protect his name. He wanted y'all to protect his honor. He did not want y'all to speak on Bambaataa. When Bambaataa came to New York years ago, to the cookout, and he made his way in Harlem, Bronx, Queens, Brooklyn, Hassan didn't go out there. Hassan went live and told us to go get Bambaataa. Hassan told us to go get him. Miss 504, she did like 1,000 subs in like 4 months. Kept a foot on Hassan Campbell's neck. Miss 504 did like 1,000 subs in 4 months. See, a lot of y'all don't know this. Because after COVID, all we did was die down and all of us just went back to working. A lot of y'all came around not knowing, and y'all sit up there celebrate Hassan. I'm not saying that you can't, but at the end of the day, my big homie, if I'm consider somebody, I'm a grown man, so I don't do big homies. But if I was y'all consider him to be the big homie, then y'all need to do research on y'all big homie, man. Y'all need to do research on y'all big homie. And a lot of y'all guys that follow Hassan, y'all know what Hassan did, and y'all know what he didn't do. There was one time Hassan got up here and he claimed his brother Mark molested him. And claimed his mother that passed, you know, God rest her soul, rest in peace to Hassan's mother, claimed that his mother watched it and let it happen. This is the stuff that he used to say. His mother gave power of attorney to his brother and accused his brother of molesting him and accused his mother, God rest his mother's soul, of watching it and letting it happen. See, a lot of y'all don't know this, man. Y'all don't know this. A lot of y'all sit back and, yo, Hassan this, he ain't coming to get y'all. He ain't coming to big up your channel. When that man's channel got demonetized, he was sitting up here hurting and lost. I ain't see y'all donating then. Now, since YouTube done changed the algorithm and they done changed the game with all the disrespectful talk and dragging women and dragging kids, they starting to take channels from that now. All y'all sitting up here that be disrespecting kids and talking about mothers and putting people pictures up and putting people families up, YouTube is changing the algorithm. So they gonna start coming back getting a lot of y'all channels. So now y'all want to be disrespectful and blame it on the dirty sector. Make this make sense, man. Make it make sense to me. Make it make sense to me, man. Make it make sense, because I'm sitting back, man, like, what are they talking about, man? Why all of a sudden now Hassan Campbell's the hero of the sector? Why all of a sudden now Hassan is the hero? How the hell did Hassan become the hero? Somebody help me, you know, if anybody in the bushes right now, put it in the chat and tell me when did Hassan make the dirty sector? Because I'm gonna prove you wrong. I'm gonna prove you wrong. I'm gonna prove you wrong all day on that. Drop a comment right now. If you in the bushes, put down when did Hassan Campbell make the dirty sector? Because if he made it 2 years ago, he made y'all. He didn't make us. We've been around 4 or 5 years, 6 years, 7 years. Cats been around putting their foot on Hassan Campbell's neck. I was on Star Live. I was on the, let me correct that. I was in the comments, in the bushes, when Hassan Campbell came to Star, because something happened where Hassan was trading. Allegedly, Hassan claimed some girl had traded him child porn of a little girl go strip teasing or go-go dancing for her pops. What Hassan did, he got kicked off of Facebook. What he do? He come to Star. In the beginning, Hassan didn't say Bambaataa touched him. He didn't say that in the beginning. In the beginning, Ron Savage came up with a story. You know, Ron Savage came up with a story in the beginning. What did Hassan say? We got to protect this. We got to protect Bambaataa name. We got to protect Bambaataa name. Listen to what I'm saying. Hassan in the beginning said we got to protect Bambaataa name. He wasn't accusing Bambaataa of touching him. He wasn't accusing Bambaataa dying him. He wasn't accusing of Bambaataa taking his manhood. He said we got to protect Bambaataa name. That was the words of Hassan Campbell. That was the words of Hassan Campbell. We got to protect Bambaataa name. All of a sudden, Ron Savage come out with a story saying that how Bambaataa laid him down sideways, smacked him up with the baby oil. P. Diddy him. He said Bambaataa P. Diddy him. He said he got died. Then here come Hassan Campbell saying he died me. Hassan Campbell came out with that. Oh, he died me. He died me. He died me. Yeah, Crown Key. Hassan Campbell stole. Yeah, it was a relationship. Why me? Yeah, he said Hassan Campbell stole Ron Savage's whole story. Hassan Campbell stole Ron Savage whole complete. Hey, no Diddy with the whole. No Diddy with the whole. You know, no Diddy with the whole. But Hassan Campbell stole Diddy from Ron Savage. You gonna put it like that? He stole the Diddy from Ron Savage. Took the whole story. Took his story. Now, by then, Hassan is on Star. Star promoting them. Star flipping the content. He on Star. Now, before you know it, the whole thing came out with Star, Khalil Omani. The whole hip hop is gay hip hop. You see what I'm saying? You see where I'm going with this? If you don't believe me, talk to Khalil Omani. Khalil Omani was the first to spearhead that. Gays in hip hop. Shout out to Khalil Omani. See, a lot of y'all sit back and y'all want to make Hassan the hero. I ain't mad at y'all. But before I make somebody my hero, I want to do history. I'm going to read. A lot of y'all don't read. And I see that now in the YouTube streets. A lot of y'all do not pick up a book. A lot of y'all will not pick up a book. A lot of y'all want to hear what people are saying on the internet. Y'all need to learn how to read. You need to go back to Lisa Evers. There's a little show on Lisa Evers with Bambaataa. Bambaataa said it. I don't even know Hassan Campbell. Why he didn't say this years ago? That came out of Bambaataa mouth. It's still on the internet. Look up Lisa Evers and Bambaataa interview. Bambaataa said, I don't even know him. If I did anything to these guys, why didn't it say nothing back then? And Bambaataa, the only one have not been arrested yet. They done got R. Kelly. They done got Diddy. They coming for everybody, but they ain't go after Bambaataa. Can Bambaataa say I don't know him? Now, is that the truth? I don't know. But from the story of Ron Savage to get back to Hassan, and them two arguing on the internet on Shop Banks channel about who had them first. That was weird, man. Yeah, exactly. A man is fed up. Exactly. Why me? You see what I'm saying, man? But this is what I'm saying. They make Hassan to be a hero. And I know, I know Crown Keeper, they got hooked on finance. If they can't read, they can go to their 5-year-old kids, and the 5-year-old kids can bring them up to speed. Cause that's what it seems like is going on right now. They need their 5-year-old kids to bring them back up to speed. Cause a lot of them sit back in the bushes, man. They all sit in the bushes. They all sit in the bushes, making Hassan to be a hero. Like Hassan gonna be like Mad Hoffa and come around and piggyback and give them a whole life career. It's not gonna happen, man. It's not happening for y'all. It's not happening. So I see all y'all sit up here, Hassan this. Yeah, you ain't tell no lie. I'm telling you, that's how it's going right now. Hassan did a lot. For y'all to sit up here and forget what Hassan did, a lot of y'all, just because y'all see a Matt Hopper come around and he's speaking on the dirty sector. Nah, he's speaking on the dirty sector 2.0. Because I even heard him say 10 Toes was in the dirty sector. No. 10 Toes was not in the dirty sector. When we came up with that concept, 10 Toes wasn't in it. 10 Toes was shooting at us. 10 Toes was shooting at us. Hassan was rolling with Polite. Come on, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Where was y'all at when Polite got locked up? Let's talk about it. Where was y'all at when Polite got locked up? Because, hey, Polite was like a hero to Hassan Campbell. Where was y'all at when Polite got locked up? Wasn't none of y'all knew Dirty Sector 2.0 around. When Polite got locked up for touching that little girl, where was y'all at? Where was y'all at? Wasn't none of y'all here. When Polite went to jail, wasn't none of y'all here. Because I believe if Polite was still here, y'all be sitting up here y'all be calling Polite a superhero. Y'all be saying Polite coming to get me. Y'all wasn't around when Polite was doing the madness he was doing to these young girls and taking these young girls and running away with them. Pretty much kidnapping. I'm gonna tell you a story, right? Polite was on live one day. Yeah, Polite was on live one day, right? Polite allegedly said his daughter was kidnapped. So Polite never talked about calling the cops, never talked about calling the feds. Polite went online and tried to get people to GoFundMe to raise money to find his daughter. You remember that, Draysky? He tried to get people to raise money, and then his daughter pops up. They in a restaurant eating ice cream. That was a scam. But a lot of y'all sit back, y'all don't know this shit, man. You see what I'm saying, Draysky? It's a lot. It's a lot to peel off. It's a lot. Even Polite was running a scam. But then Sinetta asked him, did you call the feds? No. Did you call the police? No. But he was doing the GoFundMe. He was doing the GoFundMe. So what he was doing? Tell me, I want y'all to tell me this, right? Appreciate it, DJ. Tell me when the last time Hassan ever gave back to y'all. I'll wait. Tell me when the last time Hassan Campbell ever gave back to you fools. Tell me that. Because the only one he ran with was Bullets, and Bullets Gotti used to diss Hassan Campbell. Bullets Gotti made a lot of videos dragging Hassan Campbell on the same thing I'm speaking about. All of a sudden now, Bullets Gotti get linked up with Hassan, and now him and Hassan breaking loose like a lover sworn relationship, and turn around, what happened? Now they beefing. Now Bullets Gotti getting more attention than Hassan, and Hassan having the nerve to break down, losing it. See, a lot of y'all sit up here and y'all sitting here waiting for somebody to come get y'all like a Vlad. Y'all waiting for Vlad. Y'all waiting to sit on Vlad couch. Y'all going to jail. Y'all sitting over there. Y'all waiting to sit on. Y'all waiting to sit on the 21 jumper. That white boy don't want y'all over there. Y'all ain't got enough for him. Y'all ain't got enough to go over there. You feel me? Now y'all can't go to Star. Star ain't messing with y'all. Y'all can't go to Willie D. He ain't paying y'all no mind. Y'all can't go sit on I Smoke Hip Hop couch because he ain't messing with y'all. So where y'all gonna go? Y'all gonna stay over here, kicking each other back in, using each other content, and hoping one day if you go viral that Hassan Campbell and Matt Hoffa gonna put you in the barbershop. Hassan Campbell is gonna put you in that white couch. Cause he used to be in the car. Y'all know that? He used to be in the car doing all these lives. He used to be in the car. If you don't believe me, go ask Hocus 450. He'll tell you. Go ask Hocus 450. He used to be in the car. He used to be in the car. Alright, so I'm gonna give you the names one more time. See, I'm giving it to y'all one more time. I want y'all to understand. If y'all don't believe me, go check out these names that had their foot on his neck. Right? We're gonna start from the top. Michael Edwards had his foot on his neck. Israel Doctor was crazy. He was crazy, but he was going after Hassan. You even I forgot one more thing. You even had Umar Johnson spoke on him. Umar Johnson. Whatever happened to Umar Johnson spoke on him. You had Melee spoke on him. Tazo, React, Dose, Grizz Moolah, Sonetta, Khalil Omani, T-Bone for Colors. T-Bone for Colors, he struck his channel about 3 times. T-Bone had his foot on his neck. T-Bone for Color clown Hassan so bad that Hassan thought it was Sonetta. I swear to God. Hassan thought T-Bone for Colors was Sonetta. He was striking him, complaining. He even told Sonetta, well, you stop making videos about me with T-Bones for Colors. Yeah. Wax Dog, Wax Dog was a fan because Wax Dog was rolling with him. Then he kicked Wax Dog out the whip, and then he post Wax Dog family up in the yellow bus. That was crazy. Then Wax Dog came over to us. Yeah, I'm speaking on you, Wax Dog. You came over to us, Wax Dog. You came over to us, started rocking with us after you got kicked out the whip with Hassan Campbell. Don't act like you don't know, Wax Dog. Don't act like you don't know. Ain't nobody fearing nobody around here. Ain't nobody scared nobody around here. You was over here with us, Wax Dog, and you got kicked out the whip. You was cheerleading for us. You was cheerleading for us. Hey, Wax Dog, you remember this? You remember when I came up with the name Poppy Poopy Pants? You remember that, Wax Dog? I think, man, I was chopping up with you when I came up with the name Poppy Poopy Pants. Poppy Poopy Pants made the algorithm. Poppy Poopy Pants made the algorithm. Yeah, Wax Dog was his thigh. Wax Dog was his thigh. I was calling him Poppy Poopy Pants. And boom, it was in the algorithm. So if you put Poppy Poopy Pants in the algorithm, it'll pop up Hassan Campbell. Swear to God. That made the algorithm. You know? And then you had, I don't like to say a name. I hate saying his name. But then you had Donna dragging him. You had Bubba Smith dragging. You remember Bubba the old man? Even Bubba was dragging him. You know, let me keep going. And shout out to Real G's. Because Real G's was on the front line too. Then you had Rob Prophet. You had Q Butter. Kev Gills. And like I said before, Hassan was scared of Shanks King. We all know that. I'm not even capping. Rest in peace to that young man that lost his life. The street violence. The street violence. But rest in peace, Shank King. Because Hassan was scared of Shanks. Hassan was scared of Shanks. He didn't want no smoke with Shanks. Shanks was crazy. Me and Shanks had word back and forth, and we ended. That's why the way we came up in the sector, I liked it that because me and Shanks had words twice. I came on the panel, and me and Shanks cleared that up. Me and Shanks cleared that up. It wasn't no drag on beef. Shanks ain't make no videos about me. I ain't make no videos about him. When we had a problem in the sector during the COVID era, we came on each other's channel and we talked about it. So there wasn't no extended videos. You know, there was no 8 people taking me and Shanks' argument and flipping it to get content. We never did that over here. So that ain't the dirty sector that I know. We didn't do that. You know, shout out to Keep It 100. Shout out to Keep It 100. Shout out to Uncle Suge. Well, Uncle Suge over there with Kwame and them now. But he had his foot on Hassan Campbell neck too. Shout out to King Erna. King Erna was snatching souls around. He'll snatch your honor. Shout out to King Erna. Shout out to Tito Martinez. Tito Miami. Tito Miami had his foot on his neck also. Shout out to Goof Troop. Goof Troop had his foot on his neck. Goof Troop was doing the whole the Goof Troop Award. Goof Troop was the first one in the sector with the Goof Troop Award. The first one. I'm gonna call it like I see it. I ain't gonna cap on this shit. Goof Troop was the first one that did the Goof Troop Awards. Before there was any sector awards, there was the Goof Troop Award. Then you had Tommy Sotomayor. Yeah, Hassan was flagging him. Tommy Sotomayor came up and flipped it. He flipped the sector. He flipped it. Tommy Sotomayor had his foot on Hassan's neck. True Freeman had his foot on his neck. I could be leaving out a whole lot more. CD said, CDL said, I'm right. I'm leaving out CDL said, shout out to him. He was around. If y'all can put the names in the comments, put them in the comments, man. Put the names in the comments, because I might be leaving out a lot of people. But CDL said he was on his foot. It was a lot of us over here. Straight drop kept his foot on his neck. He couldn't stand straight drop. He was flagging, taking channels. Hassan even flagged Goof Troop. Flag React. It was a lot of us over here that kept our foot on his neck, and we didn't let up. So Lady D, exactly. I don't really like saying her name, man. But Lady D, yeah, she was on his neck, man. She had a foot on his neck and she ain't let off. Bubba was crazy. Nobody let off. So he would never say our name. That's why he always keep it with the Dirty Sector 2.0. He keep it with the Now River, 050, Dark Side, Light Side. He keep it with Velo and all of them, because he know they're not gonna do the history. He knows this. So if y'all not gonna do the history, y'all gonna keep praising the man who allegedly let kids have the worst things happen to these kids and never back these kids. 2020, 2021, they came out with a law, a Child Safety Act law to protect the kids. Where was Hassan Campbell? You know his beginning. Where was Hassan Campbell? The Child Safety Law Act came out in 2020, 2021. Where was Hassan Campbell? Yeah, Ron Savage started it. Ron Savage said he signed the bill to put it in there. But I asked Ron Savage, why didn't you show up at the court to protect these kids? Ron Savage said he did the work. Yeah, he violated Kev Gill's children. He violated them. Said what he would do to his son. That's when Hassan was dirty, looking like a bum. He didn't have no jewelry on him. He said that. He was hot and sweaty, looking crazy, looking like he had Diddy oil all on his face, his hands, his shirt. He was up there looking musty and dirty. He was just going crazy on Kev Gills. Coffee and Kush. A lot of y'all don't know this, man. I'm not trying, but forget all that. Forget all that. I'm not trying to. What I'm not trying. Forget all that shit, man. At the end of the day, if you're gonna jump out the window and call a man your big homie, do some research on your big homie. Do some research. Some research on your big homie, man. See what your big homie been up to. See what he been doing. Because you might not like but you might not what you find out. So research your big homie. If your big homie was out there, hit the like button. Hit the like. If y'all can you please hit the like? Let's get up to 20 likes. Hit the like button if you can. But if your big homie was out there doing something to kids, putting his hands on kids and putting kids in a dangerous situation, where as though they didn't have a voice, taking their innocence, then they ain't your big homie, man. They ain't your big homie. See, this is what Hassan don't want y'all to know. He don't want y'all to know that the originals in this sector and many other sectors had their foot on his neck. But after COVID, we just went quiet. We didn't give y'all no dirty sector. We just went quiet. All of y'all got kicked out the whip and y'all claimed the dirty sector. All of y'all got kicked out the whip and y'all claimed the dirty sector. For what? I don't know. To this day, I don't even know. To this day, I don't even know. But you showed me a video where Hassan Campbell said he made us. Show me a video. Show me a video where Hassan said he made us. Show me a video. Because I'm going to need y'all to go back 5 years. I'm going to need y'all to go back 3 years. Before y'all popped up 2 years ago, y'all probably was sitting in the comments and ain't had nothing to say. Y'all was just staring at us. Y'all was staring at us. Because when Sarnetta gave that panel, it was me, 5'5" Melee that popped up there. When he gave that panel, and Tazo, y'all wasn't nowhere around. Y'all wasn't nowhere around. Was y'all around when, what's the guy name that ended up passing away? That was a pimp. That was pimping some 13-year-old girl and got a print. What was his name? What was his name? What was his name? What was the guy name from Detroit was acting like a pimp and he ended up passing away? And Hassan, now he loved that man. What was his name? Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? What was that guy name? Simple to Pete. Simple to Pete. Simple to Pete. If he was around, y'all think that's y'all guy. If Simple to Pete was still here, y'all be praising Simple to Pete. He was another one. Straight up pedo. Straight up pedo. Simple to Pete. Where was y'all at when Simple to Pete was running these streets of YouTube? Simple for the P. You right, bro. Where was they at? See, they don't know this, man. But if he was here, they be praising him because he had like he was a pimp. Where was he at? Where was that man at? Where was y'all when he was running around? Y'all probably was in the comments praising that man. Uh-huh. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying, 7-0? It's a lot we know. We just don't talk about it, man. We don't talk about it. We wasn't, let me tell you something, man. When we was coming at, when we spoke with Hassan, a lot of us, we didn't drag his kids. We didn't do what y'all do. We wasn't doing what the Dirty Sector 2.0 doing now. When we came after Hassan Campbell, we wasn't dragging his kids. We wasn't dragging Lily. We wasn't dragging his mother. We wasn't dragging his brother. We wasn't dragging his sister. We weren't doing that. You spoke on the fact of how he stole Ron Savage's story. Yo, what up, Major? We spoke on the fact of how he stole Ron Savage's story and made it his own. Hassan was a participant. He was involved. Whatever him and Ben Bada did, he was involved in that. Salute, the Knowledge Born. Appreciate you coming through, brother. When Hassan was involved in that whole madness with Ben Bada, we know a whole lot. We just tried because after COVID, we don't talk about it no more because Hassan got the new cast around him and they praising him. They praising Hassan. We didn't give a damn about Hassan. We didn't hate Hassan. We just wasn't jacking his story. None of us over here jacked. Hey, good morning, Angie, baby. Now, hit the like button, hit the like button. We over here, we didn't jack Hassan's story. We didn't jack it. Because Hassan made it his business and said we need to protect Bambaataa. Hassan made it his business and said we need to protect Bambaataa. When Hassan said we need to protect Bambaataa and spit the narrative and said he said he was died, that's when we said, nah, bruh. Nah, we ain't jacking that. So Hassan is not my hero. I'm not looking for Hassan to big my channel up. I'm not looking for Man Hoffa to big my channel up. I'm not looking for Drink Tramps to big my channel up. I'm not looking to sit down with DJ Black because I ain't trying to go to jail. I'm not looking to sit down with Adam 22. Nah, I'm going to get it from the mud, from the dirt to the concrete. If I got to take 9 years to get it, I'm going to have to get it. But I'm not going to be up here jacking somebody's style. For what reason? I'm not going to jack nobody's style on here. I'm not jacking Hassan Campbell. I'm not jacking 050. I'm not jacking nobody's channel up here. If you come through, you do. If you don't, you don't. I'm not going to jack you cats out there for nothing. I don't want nothing from y'all. I don't want nothing from y'all. I give respect where respect is needed. Respect and respect is earned. That's what I do on this channel. If you rock with J Quill, cool. If you don't, cool. I'm good with those numbers, man. I'm good with that. You know? Hold up. Yeah, I'm good with that, man. But I'm not jacking nobody numbers, man. I'm not doing that, bro. That's one thing J Quill ain't gonna do. I'm not jacking it because I know the beginnings. If you go back to 2000, if you go back 5 years and 7 or 8 years, you will see that we kept our foot on Hassan Campbell's neck. The reason why Hassan Campbell's his numbers don't look the same because we don't keep his name in the algorithm no more. When we was going after Hassan, we kept Hassan numbers big. We kept Hassan numbers in the algorithm and start taught him. If don't strike him. Don't get mad if they talking about you because they keep your numbers in the algorithm. 050 even said that. That's what Hassan taught him. Let them talk about you because they're going to keep your numbers, they'll keep your name in the algorithm. But now since we don't talk about Hassan, his numbers are down. Y'all see it. I ain't gotta make it up. Y'all see it. Y'all definitely see it, man. Y'all see it. We don't have to keep Hassan name in the algorithm no more. Because once acknowledged, they had a child safety act that Ron Savage started. It came out in 2020, they extended it to 2021. I made content on that. If you go back to some of my lives knowledge, I used to do lives with 9 people in the chat, 11 people in the chat. We used to do full lives over here. We just don't do it no more. But we used to do full lives, and them lives was informative. They was funny. They had a lot of information. They was teach one, know one, teach one, give back. We did so much, and we enjoyed each other through COVID. A lot of us didn't have a job. Some of us was working through COVID. But when we did lives, we was clowning each other. So then other lives was going on. You had the different cats. You had the Docs and you had the Tommy. So the Tommy and Doc. You had them in the sector too. But they wasn't acting like Velo, but you had them in the sector. We had a lot of different things going on, but we all was on each other panels, clowning, and a lot of stuff going on. That's how it went over here. Yeah, he was on 125th press conference, another crying. Yeah, he was crying, saying that Bambaataa molested me. And the Hebrew Israelite. Yeah, I remember that. He was out there with the Hebrew Israelite, and they did a whole thing with Hassan Campbell. And he was out there crying, talking about he got molested. Did the whole story on him. I need to jump out the truck real quick. Let me jump out, I'll be right back. Oh no, the guy should be right there. It should be right there. I'm telling you, that's how it went down over here. That's exactly how it went down over here. But see, that's how it went down. But see, a lot of people forgot. A lot of people forgot. But they don't see what it is because they looking at, you know, Man Hoffa coming around. They thinking Hassan gonna come save them, and they gonna turn the other cheek. But we not doing that. I'm not jacking it, man. I'm not jacking it. I'm not. Let me get over here real quick. I'm not gonna jack it. I got you. Yeah, I'm not gonna jack it, man. You've been around from day one. From day one. So those who sit up there and say, oh, whoever spoke on Hassan Campbell was sweating Hassan. No. You got it all wrong, bro. You got it all wrong. You got it all wrong. The reason why we spoke on Hassan Campbell, because when he said 1,000 kids was molested in the Bronx projects, 1,000, I'm not talking about 1, 2, 3, 4. When he said 1,000 kids was molested in the Bronx housing projects, and he did nothing to save one kid. He did nothing to save one kid. Make that make sense. He never saved one kid. Not one. You talking about 1,000. Hassan talked about a black book. A black book. Where did the black book go? Nobody knows. He talked about how Ben Bala got stabbed by some guy named Eric. But Eric is tattooed on his arm. Nobody never seen Eric. No, tell me, ain't nobody over here capping, man. I'm just telling y'all, for y'all to sit up there and act like the hero is coming to save y'all channel, it ain't gonna never happen, man. Because Hassan don't want to, he's not gonna want to see y'all eat like him. You're not gonna see that. Bullets got fake numbers. But he never want to go see y'all eat like him. Why? Because in his mind, that mental illness would never go away, man. He accused his own brother of molesting him. And accused his mother, God rest her soul, of watching it and letting it happen. That's what he did. That's what he did. So that tells you right there. If he accused his own brother of doing something dangerous to him, well, I gotta let this guy know I don't need a China box or a Hyundai box. What's up, man? I'm picking up a sound box. All right. Hey, I think said, can I get anything without a China or a Hyundai?
We don't have any of those.
Oh, okay. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I'm trying to get a cell box from Cook Jab. But I don't know, man. I'm just tired of hearing it, man. I'm tired of hearing it. And, you know, like I said, if anybody got a problem with it, speak on in the chat. Leave something in the chat. Hey, prove me wrong, bro. If anybody got a problem with what I'm saying, just prove me wrong. Drop it in the chat, man. And we can talk about it. We can talk about it. But before you start jacking, before you start getting on the YouTube street, start jacking an individual that you know nothing about, but you're doing it for numbers and views. I understand that. Everybody want to get a check. But I work for a living, so I can really care less. You know, I can really care less. I'm always out here working. But anybody that's up here jacking, thinking they're going to get saved by a Matt Hoffa or Hassan Campbell or Drink Champs, whatever y'all think, or to sit on somebody's couch, you're wrong, bro. That's not going to happen for you. You know why? Because all the disrespect content, disrespecting kids and women, don't nobody want to work with that. All they're going to do is go back to your lives and see that you disrespectful for kids and women. I've seen content creators lose for doing the same thing. We're doing the same thing. That's all I'm saying. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I'm not jacking nobody's style over here. Nobody. If you don't watch it, you don't watch it. That's cool with me, but I'm not going to do it. You've been around here 5 years. I'm just sitting back shaking my head. Hey, if you don't understand what I'm saying, go watch Doggy Diamonds. Go pull up Doggy Diamonds with Hassan Campbell. You'll see the whole live. Hassan don't even know where he was touched or what happened. He come up with, I was 13, I was 14, I was 12, I was 16. He don't even know. Go watch Doggy Diamonds. Go watch the live that Star did for him. That Star helped him out. Go watch Satnetta. They used to argue and fuss and fight all the time. I guess we're getting this box right here. I gotta open it up. That was quick. Took his box, put on mine. Alright, that's cool. Yeah, I'm not sitting here making this up, man. I'm not sitting here just dragging Hassan to drag him. But for a lot of y'all that sit over here in these sectors, that's jacking another man because of numbers, like, share, subscribe. Yeah, mental illness, man. Let me get this box real quick. There you go. Let me get up out of here real quick. We're gonna get back kicking. Let me spin out of here real quick. I don't want to tear my lines up. My truck got a short real base. Yeah, I don't want to snap them off. But I got a short wheel base and a short wheel turn radius, so you don't want to snap the lines off trying to spin around this. Hit. I had to open the doors up real quick, see what it's about. Give me 1 second, I gotta pop out. I'll get right back at you. Give me 1 second, I gotta jump out real quick. I gotta pop out, open the doors, see where we at. I'm gonna get back with y'all. Appreciate y'all sticking around. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. What up, Chill Will? Yeah, I'm back. I had to back this box up, man. He gonna give me a damaged box, and I can't even lock the arms on it. So, with a damaged box, even though it's a sell box, the company buying these boxes. It's just the fact that I'm not gonna be able to you can't close the door on it. So if you can't close the door, the box ain't no good. Box ain't no good. Even though they selling it. And hold on, I'm trying to see where I'm gonna go with it. Yeah, but like I was saying though, the whole information that people not trying to get and not trying to receive, they're trying to act like they got heroes on the sector. Nah, bro, it ain't like that. You know, people say there's no friends, but there's fake. It's also fake information. There's also fake it till you make it on here. You know, a lot of people on here fake it till they make it, man. A lot of people on here is a bunch of business owners. A lot of people on here making $500,000 a year, but you can't make $500,000 on YouTube. Make that make sense, man. They making all this money. They got all this property. They got all these businesses, but they don't bring nothing to the table. Tell me when the last time Hassan Campbell ever gave back to his community. I'll wait. Tell me when the last time when Hassan Campbell or anybody in his little clique ever gave back other than begging and taking money from the poor to feed their pockets. Tell me, man. I'll wait. Let me know how that works out. Yeah, I gotta get another box. This box can't close it. Yeah, I wish I had a reverse camera, but you can't close the box. There's a lot of females here too that had their foot on Hassan Campbell's neck. You know? You had your females up here, you had like a chick called Lack of Plaque. A lot of females had their foot on his neck. That's why, you know, a lot of us that been around from day one, we don't really get into it because Hassan don't worry about that. Hit the like button if you're in the building, hit the like button. But see, Hassan don't worry about that. He does not worry about. Yeah, Queen Throne. Yeah, Queen Throne. She had a foot on the neck too. She was one of the females. I gotta see what box he gonna bring because I tried to handle is messed up. He can't fix that. And I can't take that box. See, you want it. Oh, I got you. One second. See what you're gonna do with this box, so you give me another box. See? Yeah, hit the like button. It was a lot of cats. Yeah, there was a lot of cats. There was a lot of cats that had a foot on his neck. So that's the reason why. And that's the reason why he be sitting back. That's why he be sitting back whining. What are you gonna do? Yeah, that's why he was sitting back whining, and that's what we did. So at the end of the day, like I said, we not jacking it. We not jacking none of it. For those who don't know the history, do your history. If you don't know the history of Hassan Campbell, go back 5 years. Yo, go back. Just put his name in the algorithm. If you want, put Poppy Poopy Pants, it'll pop up. Go back in the algorithm. That's why a lot of guys will be sitting over there like, well, I wasn't never involved in none of that. Yes, you was. I see a lot of cats up in line. I never went on Hassan Campbell. I never made a video. Yes, you was. Everybody was in on it. Because you know what it was too? We did it, but a lot of other people did it for content and views. And a lot of big YouTubers that was making money off of it, they ran with the storyline also. At the time when I was doing Hassan Campbell, I wasn't monetized. I wasn't monetized. My first upload on the channel, I was not monetized. I wasn't monetized. So a lot of people will sit back and say, well, y'all was jacking them. Nah, it wasn't, but it was because of the kids. Most of us did it for the kids. A lot of us knew he was lying. When you take a whole man's story like Ron Savage and make it your own, and saying that you was P. Diddy died, nobody believed it. Nobody believed him. Many times he came on the live crying. We going after him, but we not going after Bambaataa. It was like that around here. Hey, well, give me another box of what? Yeah, share the love, hit the like button. Share the love, hit the like button if you can. Share it if you can't, hit the like button. You know, this is one of those lives that I used to do but stopped doing. But this was this might be, I don't know if it's the last time, but for now, I'm not going to bring it up again. Maybe later on. I ain't going to sit there and cap for y'all. Maybe later on, if he do, I might bring it up later on. But for right now, I'm going to leave it the way it is. I'm here with it, but before a lot of y'all start jacking who your big homie is, do your research. Do your research. Because I'm not going to be sitting up here doing lives, interviews, and all of that. We don't do that over here. We're not doing, not lives, but we're not doing interviews, sitting on somebody's channel, trying to figure somebody out for information, and then turn around and use the same information I told you, regurgitate it, and then flip it. I ain't doing all that. All right, see if I can get this box. All right, so I'm about to end this live. I appreciate y'all for coming through. Chill Will, salute to you, brother. I see you in the building, man. I appreciate you coming through, man. But I'm about to end it in a minute. Once I get this box and hit that street, and we gonna call it a day. All right, there you go. So, hey man, one love to all of y'all. Appreciate y'all coming through, listening to brothers, and taking some time out y'all day to come through. You know, if you're in the building, hit the like, share the live, leave a comment. You know, talk about it. If you want to use it, use it. I don't be bent all over that. If you want to use the content, use it. I ain't gonna strike nobody. I don't do none of that. I don't do none of that. But if you want to use it, use it. Like I said, do your homework. All right, so we out of here. Peace, one love. I'll get at y'all later. I'll be back tomorrow with the regular, the talk, the trucking talk, and bring y'all more information when it comes out doing the truck. You got something to talk about tomorrow, but I just felt like talking about this today. But I'll get at y'all. Peace, one love to everybody who showed up in the building. We out of here.